Uh,
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity.
Way from you.
That's on
You brought a lot of
YouTube.
money.
I'm back with another
But me,
today. I'm mostly just gonna be
I'm
chilling.
catching tidy tummy.
So,
And
cause
you
like
make
my
me sleep.
PlayStation
I try and try,
ran out yesterday.
and I start to be sensible.
Well,
You know what I
actually
mean?
today.
And so it's time to get
I've been
away.
reading
It's time to get away from you.
I see what I'm working with. Yeah.
I won't bow down to no man.
Hold up, okay.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they come in off a win in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte, feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on
Should
to the
play on my PSV to stay controller.
And a look across all the skyscrapers here in Cleveland, the site of our broadcast for tonight. It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at Quicken Loans Arena. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this And, of course, Freak. He's still learning the system, but looks like he'll be a good fit.
That trade is something that has the staff, players, and fans excited. They think it may be the piece of the puzzle necessary to get over the proverbial hurdle.
And with good reason. I mean, we're talking about one of the very best we have in our league, and you have to think he'd help any team.
As far as on the Utah Jazz, Trey Burke is out there with Hood, and it's Hayward, and it's Rudy Gobert. Knocked loose. Burke with it. He's picked up by Irving. Hood kicks to Burke. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that one's good. Free.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Freak after the basket by Utah. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Hayward dishes to Hood. They double in with Freak, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cavaliers with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
Now Burke following the three-point attempt by Freak, and that one's good.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the shot?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On deep from beyond the arc and then some. Freak's got 12.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
They double in with Freak. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, off target with his 3. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And the foul called on. Jazz shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And now he's checked out the line. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
2 minutes remaining. Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Knocks down the 10-footer. Freak's got 14 points.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
And the foul's hold on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now here's Burke. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Freak. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Freak. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
1:06 left here in the second. Here's James out to Smith. Here's Freak. They get the rebound. From the arc. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
to get
Lyles, it's good. The assist that time from Burke. Lyles got his third basket of the night right there.
clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Offensive rebound. LeBron kicks to Freak. Fires the three. He watches it go to the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Back, Kevin.
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing. It's a tie game.
Gentlemen,
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
You know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Lyles out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Trey Burke, and it's Hayward, and it's Hood in at the 2 spot. Now here's Burke, and the foul. Hold on, Freak. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. My goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Here's Hood. And they're going to count the bucket and send it to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Freak. There's a good screen. Shot off the screen. And a kind roll that time off the rim. Isn't one fault. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
Lyles no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Freak. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Thompson kicks to Freak. From deep 3-point range, Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Dishes it to Hood. And there's the feed to Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Here's Freak. 33 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The screen from Thompson. And stolen by Burke. Ahead. Nice ball movement by Utah. Lyles no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Freak. And the 3 ball is good. Freak's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triples. That's foul makes from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
Impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. The past month has been surreal. 10th in steals, 16th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And talk about highway robbery. I mean, jumping the passing lane, snatching away your dribble. He'll take it from you.
Step back and square it. 39 points for free.
And what's going into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Passes it to Lyles. Here's Hood. He's covered by Irving. Hayward passes to Lyles and stolen by Fry. Here's Irving. Count the bucket. Kyrie. It's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Freak. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
And they get it. And it's Freak with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 11. And a pick. Bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
No, babe. Behind the bread, prone. Transitional finisher. See, guys, I think I'm young. See, guys, I get 2 badges in 1 game. Guys, I'm not doing this with my controller. Doing this with my phone. should have never
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Taking a look at the Pacers, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much, but no, his team may say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's
Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. For the Pacers right now, they're focused on getting off to a good start to the road trip here. And, of course, Freak, they like what he brings to the table for this team.
That trade is something that has the staff, players, and fans excited. They think it may be the piece of the puzzle necessary to get over the proverbial hurdle.
And with good reason. I mean, we're talking about one of the very best we have in our league, and you have to think he'd help any team.
And a big part of this weekend for the players is just getting to hang out with their peers in a non-competitive environment. I think, Clark, that I heard Freak was invited to relax with some of the big guns.
Yeah, it was Freak, Curry, Harden, and Davis all hanging out this All-Star weekend. As much as these guys compete on the hardwood, it's kind of nice to get together within the fraternity of the league and just enjoy each other. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's kind of cool to see when it does.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Udrich out there with Ellis. Then there's Allen. Then it's Paul George. And it's Turner in at the 5. Home in the paint. Here's Freak after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, in those circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And both free throws. Good from Freak, and what a year it's been for Freak. It hasn't gone unnoticed as he'll be part of the All-Star game. What a dream come true for him.
And you certainly can't argue against Freak. He earned his spot on the All-Star squad, Kevin. Making that roster is one of the hardest things to do, and his play this year has been outstanding.
Well, we all know that Freak changed sides recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted it. It can be intimidating, you know, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, he knows there are going to be some rough spots and a bit of a learning curve. But eventually things smooth out. Freak knows how to fit in with the team. This roster definitely looks stronger with him on it.
Over over in the corner, Ellis. From outside, off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Freak. The long distance three is good. Freak's got 11 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Freak. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. It's hauled in by George.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And stolen by Freak. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity stripe. Freak, third.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Monte Ellis. Here's Freak. Takes it off the glass. Freak's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Allen kicks to Ellis. And the Pacers another three.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They set the screen, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Here's Turner. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Here's Freak. Takes it off the glass.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Udrih. And that's 17 points for Ellis.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Freak. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. Udrih has got assist number 7 for him tonight. There's Freak. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And foul called.
Hello, YouTube. Oh, really?
This is he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Way to attack
Cleveland also making a change. Freak's checked in for James. Indiana also making some changes. Jordan Hill is checked in for Turner. And C.J. Miles in for Paul George. And so in the game for the Pacers. They've got C.J. Miles. Hill is out there with LaVoy Allen. Then there's Ellis. And it's Udrih in at the point. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with 50 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, but he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you. He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul.